Hey, what's up everybody? This is Evan Carthy from everycarthy.com. Today we're going to look at the S&P futures live technical analysis for the week of 9/15/2019. Tonight, or actually earlier today, there was some huge breaking news that happened that will affect the markets. Saudi Arabia, their biggest refinery, was attacked over for their company Saudi Aramco. And so the market is pretty much going to go crazy tomorrow. There'll be some really good volatility. You can see from here, Dow futures already down by 0.5%. Same with SP futures; they've gotten a little bit more, a little bit over 0.5%. Oil shot up huge earlier, it's up over 11%. Now it looks like it's settling down around 9%. In the short term, it's going to be pretty crazy. Even long term, I think it's going to affect too much. But definitely this week, for starting off this week, we're going to see some big moves happen in the market, and so we'll go over that here right now. So looking at the starting off on the, well, we use 15-minute, we use 5-minute chart right here. This is the SP futures 500 Emini futures December contract. I'm already moving over from the September contract that expires this Friday for the September. So I already start moving over in December, and you can already see people have already been trading it. So one thing that I was looking for right here was these trend lines to break, because as I've been talking about a couple other videos, while we wait for a trend line to break, and then come back up and hit it before getting back in. So as you can see from this one right here, this is a current setup we're in right now, current trade setup. This is a 8.236% short trade. The current exit we have down here is 28.75. It's the yellow line right here. If price comes up, hits 30.44, then the exit would move down here to 29.05, but it hasn't done that yet. So currently the exit we're looking for is 28.75. So as you can see right here, price ended up breaking out of that, came back, broke out of the trend line, came back up, hit it again, hit it a third time, and now finally is breaking off down to the south side for it. So I had to even put a little note on here for the 5-minute chart, wait for the trend line to break before going short, because it actually was a short I was looking at, but I'm in a couple other trades, so not going to get in this one. But the target I would be looking for is 28.75. Currently the market is at 29.90.75, so definitely the attacks over in Saudi Arabia are going to be big. Reason why the market's gonna go down, because markets hate any uncertainty. Anytime there's attacks that affect the global economy, or even threats of attacks or wars, it's gonna make the stock market go down. And then with President Trump saying that, I think it's out here, yeah, it says Trump says U.S. locked and loaded after attack on Saudi oil supply. There's reason to believe that we know the culprit, Trump said in a post on Twitter. So basically they're just looking to verify who attacked Saudi Aramco, their oil fields over there in Saudi Arabia. And then I guess it sounds like the U.S. is going to go after whoever attacked them. So that could be another reason why the market goes even lower. So that's the short we're currently looking at right here on this contract. Now for the continuous contract for the S&P 500 E-mini futures, this continuous contract, it just keeps going and going and going. We'll go on a little bit further of the time frame right here. This is using the 1-hour chart for it, and currently it is in a 76.4% short right here. So the exit we're currently looking for it right now is going to be, for this specific one, 2902.50. Price to come up and hit this upper line up here at 3029.75. Then it would move to the purple line, but didn't. So the current exit for this one right here is looking at 2902.50. One thing to note is price broke this trend line again right here. So one thing I like to do, rather than just getting in, if I was going to get in, I wouldn't get in right here just because the trend line broke for it, and I'm looking at the exit down here at the 50% level at around 2903, 2904. What I would do is I would wait for, if price do this, it may not do it, but to come up back up here, use this trend line as resistance, and then go short from right there. Because one thing, you got a gap to fill right here, and gaps love to come back and get filled. And just one thing I like to see is after trend line gets broken, that you wait for it to come back and use the trend line just broke as a resistance and get in that area. Then there is, I believe from last week, yeah, a 76.4% trade right here. Let me go in a little bit more. So using that right there, that, come back down right here. The current exit we are looking for down here is going to be, let me adjust this a little bit, is going to be this blue line, and I'm going to zoom over to the 15-minute chart for it, make it easy to see. So the current exit we are looking for this one right here is going to be this blue line down here, 29.35 for it. And so, I mean, it wouldn't be surprising to see if you get a sell-off tomorrow when the market opens for that, and comes down and fits this one pretty nicely. See, price ran up pretty, quite a bit for it. Went up hit 2.618, 4.236, kept on going. But finally, this trend line got broken, and so it looks like this is weakness is going to need for that specific short to come down and get hit. The one theme about this whole stuff we're going over here, all these is it's all short trades that we have set up for it right now. I tried looking for some long trades, but currently right now it's all short setups that are in the SP 500 for based upon the way I trade. And then lastly, what we're going to look for right here, this is the daily chart. This is 76.4% short. See, price hit the 76.4, never hit the 50. Went up, hit the 100, never hit the 76.4, so that's currently where we are for it right now. And the current X we're looking for is the bottom of that blue box down here, which is the 76.4% retracement level, so 2703.50. Let me remove one of these so we can see a little better. There we go. So price is currently up here, 2990.75. So got a little bit to go before we get down here for the short level right here, but this is long-term short that we're looking at to get it set up and filled right there. So one thing also to note, you can see up here how price kind of made pretty much a double top. Once it's getting up to these levels, around the 3020s, 3022, there's a lot of seller pressure going on. So hit it once, got knocked it down, hit it about twice, got knocked down, hit it a third time, it looks like he's getting knocked down again. So there's definitely a whole lot of selling going up there where people don't want from these levels to get broken out of for whatever reason. But so that's going to be it for this week. It's just a lot of short steps going on right now. It looks like for the news that we just got today that it's definitely going to add to the fuel to the fire. So I am expecting more downside, at least in the short to intermediate term for the market. I know I said last week that's what I was looking for as well. Market continued to go up and up until late last week, and you see it created a hammer right there, and that looks like it's starting to sell off some here. So just be careful out there, because I'm definitely looking for more short or weakness in the market for a little bit before we start looking for some long setups. All right, hope that helps. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.